Good evening, everyone. Tina Spalding Trance Channel here for our evening session of day 25 of 40 days and 40 nights with Jesus. Let's see what he has to say to us this evening. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. The center of your world is you. It is a very important thing for you to remember that you are indeed the creator of your world. When you are working with this truth in the back of your mind, you will come to understand that everything around you is a reflection of you, and that the collective is a reflection of all of you. So in your own personal journey, as you are heading to sleep tonight, we would like you to contemplate this idea that all of the relationships that you have contact with are generated by you. And if you have relationships that are less than ideal, perhaps there's some resentments there, perhaps there is some unrequited love there, perhaps there is unspoken words that need to be said there. We want you to, instead of blaming anyone else or using anyone else as the excuse, we would like you to understand that any situation that is not working because there's something that you have not given to that situation. So in difficult situations or dysfunctional relationships, or it can be work-related or financial, in this moment when you're relaxing in your bed without your phone, without the Wi-Fi bombarding you, think about what you have not given to the situation. Are you withholding? Are you disinterested? Are you not putting in effort? Are you judgmental? What is it that you are not giving to the situation that you perceive as not working properly? Is there something else that you could add to this that is loving? Any situation that you have that is not working because it's not being loved up, let us say. So when you have circumstances, relationships, these kinds of things that are working, let's say you're a tennis player and you're taking lots of lessons and you're practicing and things are going very, very well. They're going very, very well because you are invested in it. You are practicing. You're getting lessons from a qualified teacher. You're practicing with your friends. You're perhaps watching videos on how to improve your technique. You are improving because it is important to you. It is, you're investing your energy, your time, your creativity there. If a relationship or circumstance is not working, ask yourself, how am I not contributing to this situation differently than one of the areas of my life where I am contributing a lot of effort, a lot of joy, a lot of enthusiasm? When you begin to look at situations and relationships in this way, what you realize is, oh, this part of my world is not thriving because I'm not investing in it. I really don't value it, or I don't care about it. So to go through this evening, we would like you to go through this exercise, looking at an area of your life that you are not satisfied with and asking yourself, where can I add more energy, enthusiasm, love to this? Or is this a situation that I need to delete from my life? Is this a situation that I should say, you know what? I don't want to add any more to it. I am actually not interested in this anymore. I'm going to back away completely and direct my energies to that which I value, that which I love, that which I enjoy. Now, many of you will find that you've got several areas that you don't want to play in anymore, that you don't want to participate really in anymore. And what you have to understand is that you are free. You are able to say, this no longer interests me. I think I'm going to back away even further. If you do this, or if you contemplate doing this evening, Listen to the arguments that your mind brings up and write them down in your journal. Let us say you have a part-time job that is not suitable for you anymore. You don't enjoy it. You're not really enjoying your co-workers. You contemplate backing away, perhaps quitting that job. Then your ego will come up with all the reasons why you shouldn't. You want to write those down and come to understand that that answer from the ego, the reasons you shouldn't quit, are in opposition to your desire to leave that position. So what you have is your mind working against itself. You have to decide now, once you've done this exercise, I have the feeling I don't want to do this anymore, but I have 4 excuses coming up from my ego why I shouldn't quit. Because you can feel the desire to quit or the desire to leave. You can feel that that makes you happy when you think about that. And then these other voices come up. This is your conditioning. So you have the feeling, I'd like to leave. That makes me feel happy at the thought. And then, oh, but you're not going to be able to do this. And what if they think that? And this could happen. Remember, those lids on your enthusiasm are your conditioning. And you want to begin to discern between your uplifting, exciting, happy thoughts of things that you're interested in and want to do, and those wet blanket ideas that are coming from the training that you've had. What most people do is they feel the enthusiastic lift of, I'm going to change this, and then in comes the negative voice, and they give equal weight to the negative voice as they do to the spiritual upliftment. At this stage of your development, it is very, very important that you begin to discern the difference between what spirit feels like, exciting, happy, curious, adventurous, contented, creative, enjoyable, to the conditioned feeling, which is limitation, fear, judgment, guilt, shame, concern about others thinking of you, all of these sorts of things. You'll feel the upliftment and the downer. What we want you to understand is that it is time now for you to start choosing upliftment. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to leave your job. It could mean that you're going to get more education for your job if you like your job. Upgrading yourself is important as well. It doesn't mean that a job is over or a position is over because you are not satisfied anymore. It can be that you need to go back to school for a year, or you need to take a short course, or you need to shift your hours, or you need to shift departments, or you need to work at home instead of the office, or at the office instead of home. But in doing this process, you will begin to understand, these negative voices are the ones that are keeping me from transformation, keeping me from changing things that need to be changed. So once you've listened to this video, we would like you to replay it so that you can listen again and then do the exercise. I am that one that you know as Jesus. We wish you sweet, sweet dreams, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. All right, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me again tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.